Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be my match reaction to Bayern Munich absolutely smashing Stuttgart 5-0 in the end. Realistically, GNABRY masterclass, and he's back on top and he shushes all the haters. So with that said, that's obviously what it's going to be for this video. There will be 2 more videos out for you guys today though, and then I'm actually going to record another one for tomorrow morning for you guys, and we're just going to keep pushing out the content, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So yeah, to be honest with you, straight away from the lineup I was happy. I said I wanted Muslera to play. He played in that midfield pivot again. Obviously GNABRY played, which is good. I wasn't actually too sure who would play in centre back, but he did put Sula in there, and then obviously Rocker got game as well. So without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking straight into this. We beat them 5-0, and let's go. So for me, Manuel Neuer 6. You can't really give him too high of a rate, and I would love to give him a 7 or an 8, but he didn't really have too much to do, to be perfectly honest with you, because when they were having shots, they were going too far wide to the point where they were giving us a throw-in. You know, there's a reason that they've conceded more than they've scored, because, you know, their finishing is non-existent. Now, I'm not saying I could hit the target. I probably couldn't even kick the ball nowhere near Neuer, you know what I mean? I'd run for like 2 minutes and I'd be on the floor asking for gas and air. But at the same time, these are professional footballers. You know, they need to be doing better. But I'm glad they didn't, because we won. So Manuel Neuer, I'd give him a 6. Pavard, 7 for me. Again, very good performance from him. Again, he keeps just putting in these good performances. They're not amazing, they're not world class. I still want a right back, no matter if he keeps going and getting better and better. For me personally, I just don't think he's the fit for us personally. Which, you know, some people like him, some people don't like him, whatever, it is what it is. I have no agenda against any player. I have players that I absolutely love, and then I have players that are like, yeah, you know, there are players that I love them as well, you know. But obviously I have more, you know, I do have my favourites. People say you're not supposed to have your favourites, and I know this is a Bayern Munich fan channel, but at the end of the day, this isn't Bayern Munich. This isn't the Bayern View's thoughts. This is my thoughts on the Bayern View. So, yeah, Pavard, give him a 7. Hernandez, give a 7 as well. You'll be asking me why I've skipped Sula. I'll tell you in a minute. Hernandez did very well. Again, they didn't have too much to do, to be perfectly honest with you, so I'll give him a 7. Sula gets an 8 for me. Absolute rock, absolute demon. I want to keep him. I've said this for the longest time. I said that, you know, if you're not going to fight for your place and you're not going to want to be here and you want to go to Newcastle and whatever else, you know, money talks in this day, I know that. But if you're going to do that, then just shovel on one. But at the same time, he's a good player. He's our player. And until he does want to leave for more money, or he does leave or doesn't extend, whatever, you know what I mean, I'll support him because he is a good player. So he gets an 8. Davies, for me personally, I would give a 6. It's a hard one with Davies, because I do feel like he played well, but at the same time he was getting caught out of position a couple of times, and I feel like he needs to do a little bit better there. But, you know, he still had a good game. But, you know, it's all right praising all these players, but there were still mistakes going on, to the point where Lewandowski, yes, he got 2 goals, and yes, if you're a neutral or you're a fan that didn't watch it, whatever, you couldn't get around to watching it, you were working, whatever, you were busy, you would see the score and you'd be like, yeah, that's normal Bayern. No, in the first 20 or so minutes, Lewandowski had to keep coming into the midfield to get the ball, you know, and you don't want that. You want, you know, that means we're not giving him the ball when he needs the ball. We're not giving him the service that he needs. So you know, it is what it is though. I'm not trying to be too negative, but obviously there are still negatives from winning 5-0. You know, can't all be positive, you know, it can't all be rainbows. But yeah, he gets 6. I think Rocker did well, but you can just see that he's just levels below some of these players, and just, you know, again, he probably needs a good string of games. You know, this is his first start, I believe, in a while, if you know. So for me personally, I'd give him a 6. Muslera gets a 7. Again, he's just a baller. He's just generally a baller, and I like that he's now taken this position. You know, he's taken the strap and running with it, because, you know, Kimmich's out. He will be out for a long time now, and I hope he comes back and he can get back into the form that he was in, and so on. Hopefully he recovers very well and all of that. But you know, he's just taking it on the stride and running with it, and GG to him. That's all I can really say. I'm going to skip GNABRY. Coman, for the little bit that he played, I'm gonna give him a 5. I don't think he did anything wrong. I don't think he did anything right at the same time. He was trying to push their right back. I don't know what I'm on about. Their right back, and trying and got a couple of moves in, but nothing too much. And then obviously did lose the ball, but then won it, and then he's injured again. So I can't really say too much on it, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'll just give him a 5. I will do the subs, obviously Kasane come on and various other players. Muller, I'd give him a 6. Again, he just puts in these good performances every single time. I don't feel like I'm probably ever, which I shouldn't say this, but ever going to give Muller a bad score. Now, if he scores 2 on goals, I'm going to be giving him a bad score, and he misses a penalty in the last, you know what I mean? But he's just Mr. Consistent, and he's Bayern all over, Mr. Bayern. So yeah, he gets a 6. Lewandowski, I'd give an 8. I think he was brilliant. Obviously got his 2 goals, taking them very, very well. The first one's just beautiful. I love when he does his little chips. To be fair, I think chips are probably one of the best goals you could ever score in certain ways. I know other head kicks and, you know, all of those like acrobatic goals and, you know, all of that are cool. But, you know, just a chip, just the way it just goes in, it bounces in, is just brilliant for me personally. And then Gnabry gets a 10. I said it in the match reaction last night. He's getting a 10. 2 assists. 3 goals. Yes, it's against a Stuttgart team that close to relegation, but you got to do it. It doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, if you're going to say that, you know, and I'm not saying you personally are, but if people are going to say that, oh yeah, he's stat padding or anything like that, Messi and Ronaldo did the same thing, man. And I'm not comparing them to them, but look at the teams. There's 4, maybe at minimum, maybe 5 at minimum, good teams in La Liga. The rest of them are crap. And look at all of the goals that Messi and Ronaldo got from them teams. So you got to score. You still got to put them in the net. You know what I mean? And you know, scorecards don't have pictures, so it doesn't matter how they go in. They go in. That's all that matters. So yeah, there's that. For substitution wise though, let me quickly go on to the lineup. My apologies. If you are enjoying, please smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button as well. Nope, that's the substitutions. I don't really care about them. So obviously 5 as always, and there's Tanguy, Enzu, come on. I'd give him a 5. Same with Tillman. Again, these players coming on, you know, with a little bit of game time just to get their minutes, so you can't really say anything. Kustan and Richards, again, I'd give them a 5 also. And Leroy Sané, I'd give him a 7. Gliding past everyone, absolutely destroying everyone, coming on for Coman, and yeah, he helps Gnabry, and I just love him as well. So you know, I'm very, very happy with it. You can obviously see that, but yeah, I can't really say too much else. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, smash the thumbs up button if you guys have enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. We are past the first goal of 100 subscribers, but we just need to keep going more. You know what I mean? And I just want to make this big, very big. And you know what? If we stay small, but we have the community that we've got, I don't really care. But I do believe that, you know, you guys are generally insane, so we're probably going to get even bigger. So thank you for the constant support, because your support is what's helping the channel grow. And yeah, you're amazing. So yeah, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit it, and down below you can always let me know your opinion. That's why the Bayern View keeps the comment section open, so you can have your view on the Bayern View. And yeah, till then, let me know what you think of my ratings. Have I gone a bit too far? Let me know. Till then, Mia. Peace out, guys. Thank you for the constant support. There'll be more videos coming up.